Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are the high priestess. Because you are the high priestess or the hierophant, who whatever energies you resonate with, because you are the high priestess, you do not have to worry. You already know everything, or you know what you need to know. And you know that when you are supposed to know the next move or the next answer or what choice to make, you will know when to do it and how to do it with ease. That is what we are starting with. Welcome back to the High Empress of Cups. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card reading, but I decided to do something different. I pulled a card that's going to give an overall energy of what, like, ooh, look. Ooh, maybe I should put this down. I'm holding this incense for a reason. But this is the overall energy of what you are going to be in for the next 7 days or whenever you come across this video, truly. And then we're just going to get deeper into what this card is in each pile. But the card that we have today is Dragon's Blood, which is why I lit a dragon's blood incense today. And it's funny, I've been burning this a lot lately. So this is just, the energy of protection is just in the air. But it's like, I'm getting that if you clicked on this video, that you're going through deep transformations, as you see with the dragon right here. And this is the dragon's year. So I feel like if you found this video in 2024, then literally perfect timing, perfect alignment. Honestly, whenever you find it, I forget what I said, it'll be perfect alignment. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down, but there's just this energy of protection. So your spiritual team, one, they want you to start calling your energy back. You're going through very deep transformations right now, and your third eye is getting hella upgrades. You see how it's just looking at you. Your third eye is like, there's so much I want to show you. And look how the closer I get, how clear things are. So I'm just getting that your spiritual team wants you to know that the closer your blessings, the closer, it's like this next chapter in your life, the closer you get to it, the more clear it will become. You are the high priestess, like I said in the beginning. So that's really just the energy. Let me put this incense down. Okay, also, my dad cut a coconut for me. So everybody knows that, when you see a coconut and when you think of a coconut, you're thinking relax. You're thinking holidays. You're thinking vacation. Spirit really wants you to relax right now because you are going through major transformations right now. And we're going to get into it with whatever pile that you choose. But yeah, because you are going through these deep transformations, your spiritual team wants you to really relax. There's this energy of stepping into your Empress energy and stepping into your feminine energy whenever you come across this video. No matter what your what you identify as, feminine energy is just more receptive. She's more nurturing. So spirit really wants you to nurture yourself right now at this time. Also, when I was reading in this book, this is the deck that I'm using, the Herbal Astrology Oracle. When I was getting more info about dragon's blood, it was saying that people use dragon's blood to it can, hold up, because I'm stumbling over my words. Let's just go back to it so I can read exactly what I'm talking about. But the part that stood out to me is right here. It says, the sap itself looks like a blood, a sangre, whatever, I might be saying that wrong, la sangre, and it was often painted on wounds to promote healing and seal them to prevent infection, as well as taken internally to prevent or stop internal bleeding. So when I was reading the part about it stopping internal bleeding, I'm getting right now that your spiritual team is cleansing you and healing you from the inside out. But this healing energy and this cleansing energy is going to be more effective if you are open to receive it and if you're rest. So there's this strong emphasis of just stepping into your feminine energy. Ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow. That's the energy. Okay, now that we got through that, let's get into our piles. So for pile 1, we have this really long, this was a bracelet that I bought on Temu. Oh my gosh, excuse my nails. I was playing with some herbs earlier. I'm not a dirty girl. I was just playing with my herbs, and then Spirit was like, girl, we got messages to make, so don't judge. All right. But this was a bracelet. Okay, you guys, sorry about the interruption, but yeah, this was a bracelet that I bought from Temu, and it broke, but now I kind of turned it into something really pretty. But this is going to be pile 1. Look. Pile 2, this is a protection jar that I made. Just for some insight, there's some rosemary in here, there's some cinnamon, there's some salt, some clear quartz, and it was sealed with a black candle. So might be some other stuff in here too, but yeah, this is a protection jar. And for pile 3, this is an earring that actually broke. But yeah, this is going to be pile 3's. I'm going to bring these closer so you guys can really meditate on what you want, because I really want you guys to take your time with this, because we're really tapping in with Spirit today. So yeah, take your time, you guys, and I'll see you at your pile selection. Okay, pile 1, if you chose this little Temu bracelet that broke, but we turned it into something beautiful. I don't know, I'm really like messing with this, whatever I created from this. All right, you guys, I keep getting interruptions and I'm trying not to get aggravated, but I feel like that's a part of the going with the flow for my own self, because I was a little aggravated when my mom interrupted my video, I'm not gonna lie. But she bought out a plate of pineapples. As you see, it's not that many pineapples left, but like I'm just getting like fruit. As you saw, if you watched the beginning, I got the coconut that I'm sipping on while I'm doing this reading, and then we got the pineapple. So what I'm just getting is that it's like, it's giving the energy that you're about to go somewhere tropical. Oh, thank you. My niece is giving it to me. I'm getting that you're also like, the universe is going to be handing you like abundance, like literally just handing you fruit. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye is a woman. It doesn't matter what your gender is, but this is what I see. I see a woman who is getting fed like grapes. I'm seeing a woman who's getting fed grapes, and like she's being fanned with like one of those big old leaves. It's giving like princess treatment. I just ate the pineapple and it was so sweet, you guys. So it's giving that this energy that you're about to receive is about to be so sweet. If you picked pile 1, very, very interesting. I thought the energy of pile 1 was going to be serious. I'm not even gonna lie, but the energy of pile 1 just gives laughter. It gives ease. It gives like your inner child just glowing. Woo, that felt good. Because with this bracelet, there's an evil eye at the bottom. That's why I bought it. I like that it was an evil eye, because I have this evil eye bracelet right here, but I wanted something different. This is supposed to be tiger's eye, and this crystal talks about that crystal really helps you with your drive and with your solar plexus. Okay, it's making sense because we just had the pineapples. Pineapples are yellow. And I even said it like this week, if you've been watching my readings or not. I said something about like needing to, it was in my 222 video, I think. If you haven't watched it, maybe you should go watch it. But about eating more yellow foods to help strengthen your solar plexus. It's something about, even if you do not go anywhere tropical, your environment is going to start to feel like you're on a vacation. Like it's giving ease energy, especially with the dragon's blood, and how I was reading earlier about how it's going to patch something up from the inside out. Like the dragon's blood, like when they take it internally to stop the blood, it's like, wow, and you can see the blood dropping from the card right here. But it's like when your solar plexus is about to be like healed. Your spiritual team is like healing you from the inside out. Your solar plexus right now, there's a great big focus on healing your solar plexus. Okay, but with the tiger's eye, I'm getting like somebody who works a lot, who is giving Capricorn energy, but you work so much. You work so much, and Spirit just wants you to just like take a break. And like there's this break, there's this ease that's coming in. But I'm seeing that like with your solar plexus being restored right now, like you're gonna start to feel more happy. As I look at this bracelet, it unraveled, and I just caught it right before it unraveled, and I'm gonna tie it again. But it's giving like your spirit. Oh my gosh, you guys are seeing this happen right on camera.
Okay.
What I was about to say before all of the beads fell out is that spirit is like protecting you from your unraveling. But it's so funny because I think that things are naturally right now, they are unraveling in your life, but that's the protection that spirit is like, that is what spirit is protecting you from. It's like you're trying to keep it together, and spirit's just like, nope, let everything fall. Everything needs to be jumbled up and out of place. I think because you've been on a structured routine for so long, the spirit is only knocking things out of place. Do you guys hear that loud ass knocking in the background? Confirmation. But spirit is knocking things out of place just so you can put it back together in the ways that you want to. And it's like you're putting them back together. Okay. You're putting them back together in an untraditional way. It's giving like I said one of you guys said that you guys are either like the high priestess or the hierophant. But what I'm getting is that you're the hierophant who is, bless you baby, you are the hierophant who is very untraditional. Sometimes the hierophant energy can talk about being traditional, but it's like you're the most untraditional hierophant that I know, but things work for you. I don't know. I don't know. Our spirit is saying some of you guys may be on the spectrum. If you are, hey, boo. But like you've learned that like routine or traditional routine doesn't work for you. It's like you go to your own beat. You march to your own drum. And it works for you. And spirit's like, yes, right now they are patching your solar plexus inside out. Right now, they're healing you from the inside out so you can actually shine and go forward and be comfortable with being your untraditional self. Like, spirit's like, you're special. You are unique. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to be different. And it's so funny. I was going to pull some cards, but I don't even need to because I'm a high priestess, boo. But it's like spirit is also giving that the more you tap into the more your sacral chakra gets healed, you're gonna feel yourself being your most authentic self. You're gonna shine more.
And I bring Gabby.
Yes, and you bring Gabby. My niece just told me she brought me this doll, Gabby, from Gabby's dollhouse. Maybe you guys watch that. Maybe your kids or your nieces or your nephews watch that. That's significant. I don't know why. So embrace your uniqueness. Spirit is healing you from the inside out. The song that is playing in my mind that you might need to listen to right now, I think it's called Hillsong Worship. It's a gospel song, but really just listen to the lyrics of that song and to just feel the energy and just allow your spiritual team to just really heal you from the inside out. But I'm going to put the name of it on the screen, but definitely go listen to that song. That's the energy that you need to be into for the next 7 days. Your spiritual team also wants you to laugh more. Yeah. But okay, your spiritual team just wants you to laugh more and really just experience joy in the best way that you can. Things are falling apart, but they're not even falling apart. They're just being knocked out of the usual way that they are being knocked out of the way that you are used to them being. It's giving Tower moment so you can place them back together. But all right, if this reading resonate with you, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to this video. If you would like a more detailed reading about yourself and about your situation, or you just need some guidance, then I offer readings, you guys, and I have all of that information linked down below. I love you, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, hey Pile 2, if you chose the protection jar, then this is your reading. It may look a little bit different from the intro, but I was recording on my little blanket, and my niece is outside with me right now. And I just had to, but yeah, but I just had to, I just had to turn around for better lighting and for like a better view. But spirit is just like something about changing your perspective, of like changing gears. There's something significant about change right now that is going on with you. We have double protection energy because dragon's blood is already protecting you from like the inside out. That was the overall energy. Like your spiritual team is healing you from the inside out, like within the next like 7 days. But also this protection jar right here, I make this specifically for external protection. I don't know why, but I feel like your spiritual team is like on guard. Like they're really around you. Your angels are really surrounding you right now. What's going on in your life, Pile 2, that makes, because now I want to pull some cards. For the first reading I just channeled, but for you I think I might need to dig a little bit deeper, because I really feel like your spiritual team is just around you right now. Like I feel like your spiritual team is like on defense mode for you. Like it's giving anybody do you wrong. What I'm hearing is like it's giving the energy of like you've had enough. You've been through a lot, and even your spiritual team, your ancestors, the whole universe, everybody is tired of you getting beat up. So it's getting strong emphasis that you really need to ground your energy. Because like literally your card, I mean the card is sitting right here in the middle of the grass. I don't even want to like move anything out of the way. I feel like everything is placed perfectly. I think it's given that you guys aren't touching grass enough. Like spirits, like since they are not taking time to go ground themselves outside, they're like, for the duration of this reading, they're going to look at this ground. They're going to look at Mother Earth. They're going to look at her and receive this grounding energy. It's like you're running from it. They're like, stop running from it. Go ground yourself and go ground your energy, and don't be afraid of what comes up. My niece, she's just doing stuff. My niece is with me today as I'm doing these readings, but she is like walking with a black chair in her hand, and it's just giving me the energy of like oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys just heard her, but she just sounded so frustrated. She wasn't frustrated. She got a big old smile on her face. You okay? Yeah, she's like, she's okay. Yeah, you guys might be cancers, cancer placements. But I'm also getting earth placements as well. That may or may not resonate. But yeah, so spirit is saying you need to go ground yourself, my love. But we're going to get into why your spiritual team is literally on defense mode for you, like right now. Let's get into that. I'm going to put this right here. All right, so I pulled some cards, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Tower, and we have the Death card in reverse. So what I'm getting right now, like your spiritual team is really protecting you. They're on defense mode for you right now. It's because you kind of come to this realization that your dreams take time. Like what you want to attract, what you want, even in your relationships, like they take time, they take work, and like you've come to this understanding, or like at least there's something that you are aware of now. And like right now, everything you may have thought that you knew about attracting abundance is giving like a shift. Like you just went through some type of like, I sometimes don't be believing in timeline jumps, but as I've gone through certain things in my life, what I do see is that you definitely can wake up the next day and things just be different. It won't be big differences, but it'll be little things that let you know that like, oh, I definitely am aligned with something new. Like things are a little bit different, and I can feel it. So it's like, it's giving oh wow, you're realizing that every day Why did I hear quantum jumping? I feel like this is something that you may believe in, because I don't really use these terms like that for real. But it's like you just have this realization that every day is a new day. And like literally you just do the best that you can every day. You've realized that like small steps and consistent steps are going to get you where you want to be. Like in the long run. It's like it's giving. Okay, I was interrupted and I don't really remember what I was saying. I remember saying something about like knowing that things take time, and but yeah, something about doing something like different and knowing that things take time and knowing that every day is a new day. I think that is where we were at. But in my interruptions, I don't know, I keep getting interrupted in every pile. There's an energy of just patience. I feel like honestly you've adopted the energy of patience. Like it's like in this pile, it's not hard for you to be patient. I think that's something that you've really, like, I feel like you've had hella lessons from the universe about patience to where you are so patient to this point. Wow, I feel like that's why your spiritual team is protecting you so heavily, because I feel like if you chose this pile, you are choosing to surrender. Like, you know your blessings are coming in. Like, the next 7 days, your spiritual team is really, like, protecting you from the inside. They're healing you from the inside out, but you also have, like, heavy external protection. I'm hearing Ogun, the Orisha Ogun could be protecting you. I also was getting something about, like African tradition, like Nigerians. So maybe you could be Nigerian. I'm also getting, this may be very specific for somebody, that, like, you may have had a mindset about, like, one of the mindsets is being like deconstructed, or like thought patterns is being reconstructed, is something that, this is specifically for someone who's Nigerian. I don't know why Spirit is saying this, but they're like, whatever your parents taught you about consistency and like hard work, and like it's something about what you've been taught. Spirit is deconstructing what your parents or like your community has taught you. And maybe if you're not Nigerian, this part can still resonate with you. But yeah. So as that being is like an old pattern, as an old energy is being deconstructed, you are being more consistent. You're being more kind to yourself, because you're realizing things take time. Ooh, what I'm also hearing is, because you know that things take time, and that you know that if you are intentional with each day, that it's really going to get you to your goal quicker, and that if you just surrender, not even quicker, it's like your mind is off of the fact, like your mind is off of the end goal, or more so reaching it. You're just enjoying each and every step. And I'm hearing that because you are choosing this, there are some energies around you, even your own self. I'm getting like your ego. It's like your ego is trying to trick you into believing what has been taught to you before, the traditions that were taught to you before. So your spiritual team is really protecting you from your own self. Yeah, they really are protecting you from your ego. Okay, I'm gonna pull some affirmations for you guys really quickly, because for the next 7 days, what does Spirit want you to focus on as they are healing you from the inside out? My pile 3, Spirit, what is it that they need to focus on so it can help heal them from the inside out and keep their faith strong? For my pile 3, Spirit. What is it that they need to know? Oh, wow. This just dropped right there. And 2 came out, so we're going to go with those 2. Okay, we have enlightenment power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. This is card number 20. And then we have card number 13. I embrace my body. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. Wow. And this says Mara on there. Maybe that's your name. What your spiritual team wants you to focus on for the next 7 days is your body. Your spiritual team really wants you to honor your body right now. There's also this energy of acceptance, of just accepting who you are and like what your new beliefs are. Like I said, with this death card in reverse, your ego is like you're kind of fighting against your ego right now. You're having this back and forth energy with your own thoughts. So it's crazy. I kind of thought that they were like external energies. Spirit's like, no, there are no external energies that are like trying to stop you from getting what you want. They're like, you're too protected right now. They're like, it's between you and your inner self, you and your shadow self. Right? So they're like, if certain things come up in your mind, embrace them. Embrace this new you. Embrace your new thoughts. Affirmations are going to be very important when you wake up in the morning. You definitely should be listening to some type of affirmation, some type of frequency music. Like, when you need to train your mind from the moment you get up that, what does this say? I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. And to me, this means that like I am using everything that is in my consciousness, that's in my conscious and in my subconscious. More so, I'm using everything that's around me for my growth. I was saying this down. This has been the energy, I guess, for the whole week. I also have a reading on my channel where it's titled like everything is being used for a vessel for your success. Yeah, I think that's the how to use retrograde energy to attract abundance. So yeah, when I'm filming this, it is Mercury retrograde. Or maybe when you're watching it, you're in some type of retrograde. It's Mercury retrograde right now. It's Saturn retrograde. It's Neptune retrograde. And is there a Pluto? It's a hell of a lot of retrogrades that are going on. But even if it's not retrogrades, the time that you are watching this, you still need to be starting your day with affirmations. Or starting your day with something that's going to support consistency and growth. Also, some of you guys may have the spirit or the deity, Green Tara, who is surrounding you, who's protecting you. I'm gonna put a picture of who she is or what she looks like. But if she piques your interest, maybe look into her. But yeah, and if you don't resonate with that, then ignore that. But all right. That's all I have to say. You guys, please go ground yourself. Going up against yourself, going up against your own ego can be very tiresome on the mind and on the body. So make sure you are getting rest. Make sure you are sitting outside. Make sure you are connecting with God, with the universe, with spirit. Because there's a lot of changes that are going on around you. And you have the protection. But you need to be working with your spiritual team. You need to be working with your angels. So this transition can go smoothly. But yeah, I love you guys. If this video resonated with you, please like this video and please subscribe. If you would like to go deeper into your own situations, I do offer readings. Everything will be linked down below. But okay, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay grounded, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So the setup looks a little bit different from the intro. It's because we have to switch things up in pile 2, but we're going to keep it here. I like it. So, and with that being said, the energy of this reading already, so you guys pick this fell off of my earring. It broke, but I decided to use it today. And the song that came to mind was If I Was a Rich Girl. Na 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 na. See, I have all the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl. Damn, drop the jewel. But it's giving the energy, like your energy feels very rich. Like your spiritual team, like, okay, so we pulled the card Dragon's Blood. The energy is just giving comfort for this reading. You guys are just feeling very comfortable, or that's the energy that your spiritual team wants you to feel. There's going to be an element of comfort that's going to be added into your life within the next 7 days. Could be big, could be small, but to be honest, any measure of comfort, any level of comfort is just great. Like, who doesn't love to be comfortable? So your spiritual team is like they are healing you inside out. They are cleansing you inside out so you can attract in this comfort energy. You deserve it. If you don't know, then now you know. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to feel comfort. And don't let nobody tell you that you do not. Like, or that you have to like people please for comfort. Like, I'm getting, okay, some of you guys are stepping out of this people pleasing like energy. And because you are focusing more on self, you are attracting energies. You are attracting people who also focus on themselves but give you reciprocal energy. It's giving Six of Pentacles. Like, there's a natural balance of give and take. I love that. I love that. So right now, like, your spiritual team is like protecting you because, I'm hearing that they are protecting you from any energy vampires. And like something about like the third eye. It's like people are really good at showing up as like wearing a mask. Remember, in astrology, if you don't know, we got the rising sign, you got the sun sign, and you got the moon sign. So it really takes time to get to know people. Like, it takes time to really know who a person is. Like, you're not gonna know who they are off rip, or at least the ones who are really good at disguising. I hear at least like the ones who are really good at disguising their fuckery. Or your spiritual team they serious about this because they're like, they want you to have all of your desires. They want you to be in this luxurious energy. They're like, honestly, you're already that. You've been that your whole entire life, but you've really awakened to it. Like, the sun is really like shining on this dragon's blood in this third eye. So maybe doing third eye like exercises this week can help. Like, just more so just the energy of like, I trust myself, I trust my intuition, I trust what I cannot see. So your spiritual team for the next 7 days wants you to be careful of liars because they know how luxurious your energy is. And some people just want to take. So they're like, trust what you cannot see, trust what you feel. You're clairsentient. You are high. Well, somebody has clairsentient abilities here. Like, they're really connected to like their senses. But okay, so my finger just like went into the dirt and I got dirt under my nails. But there was already dirt under my nails before. So I'm getting that some of you guys need to like get into gardening or doing things with your hands. Your spiritual team wants you to start like doing things with your hands more. I talk about this a lot on my channel, but you have chakras right here, energy centers right here. So it's just giving the energy to some of you guys may be good with Reiki. Spirit wants you to take your hands and place them in the sun, like in like receptive mode. I don't know what that is, but just receiving. Like, you are receiving from the divine. You are receiving. Spirit really wants you to get comfortable with receiving. I was saying something about the high priestess earlier in the video. How you are the high priestess. You are the Hierophant, whichever one you resonate with. You are somebody who has a very high like spiritual, I don't even like saying spiritual rank, but you are somebody who, they want me to say it. They're like, you're very well known in the spiritual realm. I don't know why. I was hesitant to say it. Your spiritual team is like, they wanted me to tell you that so you can get comfortable with connecting with spirits. Okay. This reading just went a totally different direction. I was saying, if I was a rich girl, na 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 na. Spirits like, you've already been rich. They're like, you've already been rich. It's because you can connect to spirits. So you may be a medium. You may be really your third eye. Yeah, if you clicked on this reading, Spirit's like, you are rich. You are abundant. Everything that you want, you have already touched it. There's a reality where you've already touched it. And they're like, you can struggle a lot less if you choose to connect with your spiritual team more. I'm hearing them say start with your ancestors first. If you need help with that, I do offer services for that. Some of this may not resonate with everybody, but I feel like at this point, if it does not resonate, you may have to pick another pile, or you've heard everything you needed to hear. Because yeah, if you picked on pile 3, then you have strong spiritual gifts. I don't know if you guys can hear that helicopter, but you have the ability to connect to spirits. That is why you are such a rich girl, or a rich boy, a rich man, a rich person, because you are connected to spirit. You are connected to source. So but they are saying that you need to start connecting with your ancestors more, if you have not, because when you connect with your ancestors, they can lead you. Like if it's given that your ancestors may have like been into like magic, some form of magic, some form of hoodoo or voodoo, santeria, whatever. But like they know how to connect with spirits, or they did when they were alive. So your ancestors want to connect you. They want to guide you. Because I personally feel like you should not be connecting to every spirit. but it's something about like handing the torch to you guys. You guys are being handed the torch of abundance. And the torch is like opening up your third eye so you can connect to spirits. But they're like, oh, they want me to say that if this is a torch that you choose to pick up, know that heavy is the head that wears the crown. Like, this is not something that they're giving to you so you can play around with and like harm other people. They like, this is some serious shit. This is what they're saying. And they're not saying this to be scared, but they just want you to know that with these gifts that they want to give to you, this rich energy, this rich gift that is going to be gifted to you, you really just have to handle it with care. And also not just handling the gifts with care, handling yourself with care, because your body is just a vessel that is holding these gifts. So yeah. Ooh. I want to pull some more, but spirits like they just want to see if you pick up the baton. You watching this video is like spirit is passing the baton to you. And they're like, if you're ready for it, if you're ready to tap into this rich energy, then they said, please accept it. And they will guide you. If you've been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, then that means that you are ready for this transformation. I'm getting some of you guys may feel like there's this fear of not being ready for this transformation, but baby, you were born ready for it. And like the fact that you've been pouring into yourself, and there was like, as long as you always pour into yourself, then you will be able to handle the gifts that are being bestowed onto you. Ooh, it's so beautiful. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. An affirmation? Is there an affirmation that we can get, Spirit? Let's just get an affirmation before we go. Oh, look, there's an ant. Ants could be significant. What's an affirmation for pile 3, God? Look, this one just popping out. Wow, look at how beautiful that card looks. It says, igniting my joy, attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. Yeah, your solar plexus and your sacral chakra and your third eye, those 3 chakras are definitely your spiritual team is like healing you from the inside out. They're cleansing you from the inside out just so you can ignite your joy and also get comfortable with who you are. Your spiritual team is like, baby, this is who you are. You are a magical being. They're like, and it's time for you to experience the joy that comes with accepting that you are a magical being. Once you accept that you are a magical being, oh my gosh, every day is like I feel like every day is like a chapter of a book or something like that. It's like it's going to be something different, but it's going to be something beautiful. But okay, that is it. Thank you guys for watching this reading. Thank you guys for allowing me to pour into you. If this reading resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you are really interested in, like, if you would like more like clarification from your ancestors, I do offer ancestor readings on I do offer ancestor readings, so you can check that out below. And I also offer energy check-ins. I don't know, this pile was just giving me that, like, you definitely need my pile threes. Your energy reminds me of my own. So, and I know when I go through certain things or like these new transitions, I really would like for someone to help me and guide me. So if you're really serious about it, about the guidance, and if you're really serious about your mission here on earth, there is help. I have my services, but yeah, there is help that is around you. So yeah, so book a reading if you are ready to accept some help and some guidance. But all right, I love you guys. Stay strong, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.